Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy Maj coming back at it again with another video. And in today's video, as you guys can read by the thumbnail and the title, who should start for the San Francisco 49ers next season at quarterback? Now, the 49ers lost against the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Championship game yesterday. And man, we have so many quarterback injuries right now. Brock Purdy went out against the Philadelphia Eagles. Then we had Josh Johnson come in, a random guy that's been on 15 teams in 13 years or something like that. Then he got injured. And then Brock Purdy had to come back in, and he couldn't even throw. And that's the main reason we lost, because Brock Purdy's injury. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, Brock Purdy doesn't play defense. Well, of course he doesn't play defense, but the plays were going by so fast and the defense would get no rest. So, of course, our defense is going to be so tired. And our defense was so tired, and they would score. Simple as that, because Josh Johnson fumbled twice also. It was just a crazy game. But let's go ahead, enough talking. I'm not going to make this video too long, too short. Let's talk about Jimmy Garoppolo. First off, thank you, Jimmy Garoppolo, for everything that you've done for the San Francisco 49ers. You brought us to the Super Bowl one year, which we lost, and I don't know why I just reminded myself of that time, because that was a very sad time in my life. I really thought that we were going to win that year. I really did. I really did. I really, really, really did. But Jimmy G's gone. He's gone. I think he's gone. I think he's going to the Las Vegas Raiders, which that's a great fit for him. I think Jimmy Garoppolo is better than Dak Prescott and Derek Carr. 100%. Argue with me in the comment section down below. We can have a whole argument. Because if you don't think that Jimmy Garoppolo is better than Dak Prescott and Derek Carr, you're smoking. I think Jimmy Garoppolo is going to thrive with the Raiders. I hope he does. I wish him the best. Him and Devontae Adams, Derek Carr is 10 times worse than Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo is way better than Derek Carr. And yeah, I know, if you're a girl watching this video and you're a 49ers fan, I know you're sad about Jimmy G leaving, because a lot of these females love Jimmy G. But he's leaving, I'm sorry. I wish Jimmy G the best. He's better than Dak. 100%. I think he would thrive in that Cowboys system. You put him in the Cowboys would be way better. Way better. He's way better than Dak. Dak missed like 4 games, and he led the league in interceptions. That is terrible. Terrible. But now let's talk about Brock Purdy. So, news came out 4 to 5 hours ago that Brock Purdy had a UCL injury on his elbow. And this shows Philly fans. Some Philly fans I've read were like, oh, he was just scared to play. No, he just couldn't throw. He couldn't even throw 5 yards. He couldn't even throw 5 yards. And now he has to undergo surgery, which should take 6 months to heal. Which, I think it's like 6 to 7 months till the next NFL season starts up. So he should be healthy. Now let's go to Trey Lance. Trey Lance is still in a walking boot, which, I mean, sure, maybe he just doesn't want to, maybe he just wants to really, really let it heal. But he should be back in time too. 100%. 100%, these two quarterbacks should be back. We have 6 to 7 months until the next NFL season starts, and these guys should both be back within training camp time. Within training camp time, they should be back. They were saying Brock Purdy should be back within training camp time. And even if he isn't Trey Lance, I'll be shocked if Trey Lance is not in the training camp. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if one of them isn't in the training camp. But I do think, let's just say this. We got to give Trey Lance a chance. I'm looking right here on my screen right now. It says that Trey Lance right now in this very day, is only worth a 3rd round draft pick. So there's no possible way we're trading him. No. Get that out of your head. There's no way we're trading Trey Lance. There's no possible way we're trading Trey Lance for a 3rd round draft pick after we just gave up a bunch of picks to move up to 3 to get Trey Lance. There's no possible way we're trading Trey Lance. We're giving Trey Lance an opportunity here. Whether you like it or not. He only played 2 games. 1 game, the worst possible weather and the worst possible start. He was literally playing in the ocean. You could have said he was playing in the Atlantic Ocean. That's how bad it was. And that was his first start, and that was his team. So, of course, he was probably nervous. The weather probably absolutely wrecked his confidence. So, I do think that's what happened in his first career start. His second start, of course, he broke his ankle. But now, let's say Purdy's elbow is a little bit tendery and Trey Lance is back. I think they're going to give Lance the starting job and just wait for Purdy to heal and just put a random backup quarterback in. And if Purdy's healed and Trey Lance is still hurt, they're going to give Purdy the starting job and they might just get a random quarterback and just wait for Trey Lance to heal. But if both of them are healed up and ready to go, they're going to battle it out in practice. They're going to battle it out in practice. That's the main thing they're going to do. They're going to battle it out in practice. I do think they're going to give Trey Lance the start. At the first game of the season, I think they're going to give Trey Lance the start. Now they kind of do have a little bit of an excuse. They can say, "Oh, Purdy, we want you to rest your arm. We don't really want to do anything. This is the first game of the season. Trey Lance he's already been healthy for a little bit longer than you, so we'll just relax you for a little bit." And he can't really say anything. He'll be like, "Oh, my elbow's okay." And they're like, No. We just want to relax you. So I do think Trey Lance is going to start. And let's somehow say, I don't think this is a possibility, but if they don't come back, let's say they're still injured, which there's no way that's a possibility. There's no way that's a possibility. The 49ers would go and get TB12. Tom Brady. That's the only way this happens and we go get Tom Brady is if both of them are injured, which there is no way that Trey Lance and Brock Purdy will be injured. I have a feeling both of them will be back. And if one of them, Trey Lance will be back 100%. There's no way Trey Lance is going to be injured for another 6 to 7 months. There's no way. There is literally no way. But I do think Brock Purdy and Trey Lance are going to battle it out. We got to give Trey Lance an opportunity here because there's no way we're going to trade him here for a third-round draft pick. There's no way we're going to trade him for a third-round draft pick. He's only had 2 actual starts in the NFL. He's only had 2. That's it. So I think we're going to let Trey Lance and Brock Purdy battle this out. And this isn't a bad situation for us 49ers fans. We got 2 good quarterbacks. We just got to pick which one is better. But we're going to definitely give Trey Lance an opportunity. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about Jimmy Garoppolo going maybe to the Raiders, maybe somewhere else. What do you guys feel about Trey Lance? What do you guys feel about Brock Purdy? What do you guys feel about this whole situation? I definitely do think they're going to battle it out for this starting job. But we're definitely going to give Trey Lance an opportunity to show himself. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys are new, hit that like button, with the subscribe button, with the post notifications on so you guys get notified every single time I upload a video. But it's your boy Maj, and I'm out, man. Peace.